10 years ago, one of the biggest hurdles for me to get over was the subtle cultural differences between our two countries, you know? Like, for example, I'd be out in a social setting or something, like a bar, and I'd simply walk up to someone, tap them on the shoulder, ask an innocent enough question, you know? Can I bum a fag? And you want to know? You want to know what all you funny fucking Australians did every single time I asked? Gave me a cigarette. How hard is it to ask for just a little bit of anal sex in this country when all you fuckers offer back in return is what? Cancer on a stick. Now there's a double standard we have in our society that I'm not really a big fan of, you know, and it's between men and women. You see, when a woman goes around and tells people she's been sleeping with a lot of men, she usually just gets labelled something like, you know, like a slut or a whore. But when I go around and tell people I've been sleeping with a lot of women, like, I just get labelled, you know, a liar. Or a good paying customer. Now, we're slowly approaching this cashless society, which seems to have a few people worried now, but not really me, you know, because the only time I even bother to go to an ATM on a rare occasion to get cash out, it's, you know, probably the same reason a lot of you go to an ATM to get cash out. Cocaine money. You know? But in doing this, I realised there's one problem we're all overlooking with this cashless society now, and I want you all to try and imagine this cashless society future with me, if you will. Think about it. One day in the future, your grandsons and your granddaughters are going to be at a house party, or a disabled toilet, they're not picky, standing around in a circle with a little baggie of cocaine on the table. All of them are going to have a bank card in hand, ready to chop the shit up into lovely, lovely Moorish lines. But not a single banknote between them to snort the shit. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a feeling plastic straws are going to be making a fucking comeback. Either that or the Tim Tam Slam is already going up a notch, you know? Breakfast of champions. Now, I find dating nowadays to be quite hard, you know. I find dating nowadays to be quite difficult. Mainly because I have a girlfriend, but I've always found dating quite hard because I'm actually quite a shy guy, you know, not much of a looker, so I've never been the best at naturally attracting a woman, never been the best at naturally getting a woman's attention, except for maybe when she's like alone at night, at a train station. Then I got her full attention, you know, like, oh, I love you, getting off a ghost of it, are you? But when you're not much of a looker like myself, you know, people are generally quite polite about it. You know, people keep their opinions to themselves, except fucking children. You know, those little cunts are too fucking honest. They just tell you how it is. Now, I don't know if it's ever happened to you, and if it has, if a child has ever felt the need to just, out of nowhere, walk up to you and tell you to your face that you're ugly. Well, I'm sorry to say, but it means you're fucking ugly, like. Doesn't mean you have to take it lightly, though. Like, kid, you think I'm ugly? You think I'm fucking ugly? Well, you know what? Give me back that juice box and get the fuck out of my van. I try to get out there and meet people in different ways, you know, in the dating scene, instead of just doing the flip on the apps. Like, I tried something, you know, like funerals. Funerals are a fantastic way to meet looser, older women, you know? Nothing gets an old woman hotter than the thought of her own impending mortality. And when I say old, you know, I'm talking the real deal. I'm talking 75 plus, you see here? Because some people want to fuck a cougar, I'm here to fuck a tortoise. Some people want to break a hymen, I'm here to break a hip. Some people say menopause, I say menopause, I can keep going. But you know, but here's the thing, don't knock it till you try it, because with age comes experience, and geriatrics, Oh, geriatrics are into some kinky fucking role play. They love a dirty scenario, you know. Come date night, you'll find them lying upstairs in their silky moo-moo, giving you that sultry senile eye. Are you my grandson? Baby, I'll be whatever you want me to be. Well, before I go now, It's okay, we were all here. Before I go now, one dating phenomenon I've always found very funny, especially when people are flirting. Glasses wearers in the room. We have a few glasses wearers in the room? Yeah, and it's on some Pol Pot identifying and stuff, but glasses wearers in the room. Don't you find it really fucking annoying when someone's trying to flirt with you and then they think they'll do that little move or they think they're going to be cutesy with your first world disability? So they take your glasses, they pop them on and they're like, oh fuck, you really can't see, oh you sound blind, you know, like, I do that to women in wheelchairs. Oh fuck, you really can't walk, oh you sound crippled. Good night ladies and gentlemen.